my balls are itchy. Oh, hey, hello! Welcome to another episode of Burst Renewal. Don't mind me, I'm just, making myself a little bit comfortable. We're back here with some more Burst Renewal. We're doing the missions on the Burst Arc. And, yeah, we're back here with the beautiful, long, black-haired, flat-chested beauty that is Mirai. I'm gonna take, a swig of my, of my nothing. Of my, Hibari face. I'm literally gonna drink Hibari, which is totally not blue Gatorade. Take a little swig of that, and, you know, just clearing up the throat, you know? And to continue on with some more Burst Renewal. We have Mirai here, talking. Nya, why are you grinning at the computer? Oh, I just got my first follower on Instagram! Hebijo has forums? What the hell could they possibly be writing there? It's just a bunch of unpopular opinions talking about video games and shit, just having arguments like always. Could you imagine a forum full of evil shinobi? It'd be pandemonium. It'd be like Reset Era, but like in the shinobi world. Actually, no, I think a forum full of guessing students would be the Reset Era forums. Aww. You have a tough time making friends, so you're trying to make them online. Haruka's gonna be like, oh, everybody knows that online friends are not real friends. Yeah, a lot of depressed and socially inept people like you and me. Going out there on the forums making friends. People that are friends, but they only meet up at conventions. No, Mirai. Love you. Perhaps I can help you by taking away all of that for you. I mean, I don't know, maybe Haruka relates. Either that or she's just gonna totally ruin everything for her. What? You posted nudes of me on Instagram. Now I got banned and now none of my followers. I lost everything. Considering how often Haruka loves to make Mirai's life miserable, you'd think that Mirai would know by now and be like, what, you want my computer? Fuck no, I'm not letting you go anywhere near that shit. Yeah, what did you just post? Did you post on Twitter, like, hi, I'm J.K. Rowling's best friend, and she told me that, you know, Harry Potter and Dumbledore had an intense sexual relationship. It's canon, because she said so. You're willing to take me on. Try and kill me! Oh my god, asking for a challenge. I love the little, like, ASCII art in there. Like, she even, like, went into the detail of typing that out. There we go, you can meet people in person one day. I'll try and kill you. It works for shonen protagonists. Everybody that tries to kill them, they always become friends by the end of it, you know? You know Goku? Oh, now they're all here. Beautiful. All the tap dancing shinobi are here to dance with you. And by dance with you, I think I mean stomp on your face. Oh boy. Yeah, also Mirai's an elite, so everybody's gonna want to take her position too. Haruka's an awful person. Like, the thing that really sucks is that Haruka is an awful person to Mirai specifically. I never see her be shitty to anyone else. Haruka bamboozled you yet again. Well, remember, this is right at the beginning of the story, so, you know, I guess she really hasn't learned all that much yet. Clear Haruka's test? Bitch, what fucking test? More like her prank. There's no test to be had, just more bullshit. Alright. I'm a long-range character. I don't need to fucking move. I can just shoot you from all the way over here. Boom! Alright, before I get ahead of myself, I want to check. Oh my god, there are 3 secret files in here. Alright. Time for me to start breaking shit. What is it about the Mirai levels that always have a lot of documents? Oh my god, Mirai is so tough when it comes to breaking shit that is like right in front of her because she uses bullets and they all kind of fly in different directions. Ow. There we go. File number 2. Got it. Whoop. Alright, don't lock on. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got all 3 right here. Beautiful. It said 3, so I kind of assumed that there might be like a boss or maybe you know, some sort of continuation beyond this room. And then you find the secret document somewhere else. But nope. All 3 of them are right here. Boom. I do like the follow-up move that transitions to an aerial rave. Those moves are pretty cool. When she shoots down into the floor, that's cool. That move. That's awesome. Haruka likes teasing people weaker than her, though. Mirai is an unfortunate predicament. Yeah, but like, you know, I don't really see her doing that to, like, Hibari or anything like that. She's kind of nice to Hibari, but she fucking makes Mirai's life hell. I've never really seen her kind of screw over anyone else. Maybe in Estival versus she pulls a lot of weird stuff on everybody. She really does have a lot of style with the umbrella, you know? Spinning it around, opening up at cool moments. Alright, I killed all of my friends. Thank you, Haruka. I killed all of my Instagram followers. I hope you're happy. Ara. Oh, God, you bitch. Exactly. Oh my god. The internet is a scary place. Jesus Christ. What kind of logic are you talking from? You kind of sound like a Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You just say like the weirdest shit. Yeah. She has like Master Shake logic from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There we go. Whatever are you doing placing your laptop on the floor? Don't tell me you're trying to take weird pictures. I'ma say I'm intrigued. Oh god. Low angle pictures? Mistress Haruka's dog pack. Dog number 1's journal? What? I'm assuming that's people and not an actual dog. Scouts. Purchase history from an evil shinobi. Okay. Interesting. That episode was fairly short. Alright. Next mission. When is the actual story gonna start? I mean, it's very similar to the Hanzo arc in that the first chapter is all just kind of seeing everybody interact with each other. And then by the end of it, I think by chapter 2 and onward, they're gonna start facing off against other teams. And by other team, I mean the literal, just one other team that exists in this story. Let's see. A dry breeze blows through the shops district. I walk through the crowd and between the passers-by. I can see them out for blood. It is their faces that stand out. Stand out, get out of it. I can tell, and I can sense their skill. But I will not be defeated. I'm Yomi, a second-year Habijo student. This is a fight I must win. My hand clenches the flyer I've brought. Written on it in large red letters is the following: the 2nd annual Ultimate Eating Championship. Oh my god, this is all for an eating contest? I think she's doing it just to eat, not necessarily for the competition. Alright. Flashback, going back. Yes, I remember like it was yesterday. Film grain and everything. I picked the flyer up yesterday. At the time, I had only a single yen to my name. I could have had 10,000 yen, but I rejected it and it said, no, only give me 20. 1 yen will not buy bean sprouts, not even 1 bean sprout, maybe half of one. However affordable they may be, so I was almost delirious with hunger. I considered eating wild herbs, but those are best left for others and for the brownies that I need to make to get high. The idea of me eating them was simply out of the question. Normally, I would go to the supermarket and partake of the free samples they give out. Going to like the Costco and eating all the little cubes of cheese. As I figured out that the free samples were my dinner, I'm now on their list of dangerous people. Lately, they've been putting away the samples as soon as they see my face. Ah, that sucks. In tough times, keep your head down. That's my favorite expression. I'd say the opposite. Keep your head up, you know, keep your chin up, you know, don't lose hope. By keeping your head low and looking at the ground, you might actually find the money you need. Oh, okay, that's why. You're just looking for coins and stuff that people drop. That's exactly what I've been doing when I discovered this flyer. The grand prize for this tournament is all the food in the shops district that has just passed its expiration date. Just passed its expiration dates. What a luxury that would be. Yomi definitely seemed like the kind of girl that would go like dumpster diving. Unless it's rotten, a meal is a meal. Just being able to eat my fill would be a spectacular prize. With a gnawing sense of obligation, I'd sign myself up. Alright, you didn't have to pay or anything. The chairman of the shops district steps up onto the stage they've set up for the occasion. There are 8 contestants, including myself. The chairman explains the rules to us. The competition is finally going to begin. I'm well prepared for this. Yeah, well prepared because you haven't eaten shit in a long time. Since I've been eating so poorly, my stomach has shrunk a fair bit, so I drank a ton of water last night. That should have expanded it again. Yeah, sure. Fucking cartoon Tom and Jerry ass logic. Aside from myself, there are 2 other girls in the competition. And of course, there's only just 2 girls. One looks like a heavy eater, while the other is a beautiful girl who looks out of place here. Hey man, you're a beautiful girl too. The chairman introduces each of the contestants. The girl's name is apparently Ikariga. Okay, we got Ikariga in this. I totally forgot. She has long black hair and a noble presence. I fucking hate her. Judging by the quality of her school uniform, it looks like it was tailor-made for her. Beautiful, elegant, high class. She must die. With tailor-made clothing. Just thinking about it makes me irritated. The rich deserve only death, oh god. That is one of my principles. No, we're already talking. Once the opening ceremony finishes, I stop the girl and ask her that. There's an opening ceremony just for a fucking eating contest? She looks flustered and bothered at having to respond. Oh, come on, she's just making shit up. Oh god, that's Katsuragi talking for her. Daughter of some super rich family, in fact, oh god. And Yomi's gonna be like, oh, she's showing off her richness when it's Katsuragi showing off. A high-spirited girl interrupts her conversation. She seems to be a friend of the princess. They speak to each other like close friends. They don't even see that I'm radiating burning hatred. Spoiled princesses deserve only death, oh god. That is another of my principles. It's the same thing as the other one. But if I cause an uproar in front of all these people, they'll probably cancel the competition and I won't get to eat, so you know. I hold back my bloodlust for the moment. Oh god. Is it okay? I start to ask, forcing a smile onto my face. For something as vulgar as an eating competition? Ikariga's really not that kind of girl. The princess still looks flustered, so Katsuragi takes it upon herself to offer up an answer again. Oh god. Ikariga... What? Alright. Yomi has some dangerous principles, apparently so, yeah. Okay, apparently there's no voice for this line. Ikariga was the first to flip out during an exercise for testing her fortitude, so as a penalty she has to participate in this. Oh, I knew it. How carefree, how typical, how disgusting. Even if the princess wins, she'll likely just throw away the prize without a thought. Oh, come on, you're just making assumptions. I can't forgive such arrogance. But I remind myself, it doesn't matter why she's here. I'll be the one winning today, ha ha ha. I'll introduce myself to the princess, then bow out of the conversation. The eating competition is divided into one-on-one battles. The 8 contestants are divided into A block and B block, with myself in A and that girl in B. If we do square off, it'll be in the final round though. But that's not very likely. No spoiled princess would ever be able to win an eating competition. Yeah, no girl as hot or as thin as her. But hey, I've been surprised too. They call my name and I walk up on stage. Here we go. God, this really is like a whole thing, isn't it? My first opponent is a fellow in a white school uniform. Another Hanzo student? He looks unhealthy. Like he's barely seen the sun. Oh! I totally forgot that this guy would actually be here. Okay, Murasame, I can tell you're scared, little lady. Oh, this guy. Is he gonna win like fucking 12th place like everything else in his goddamn life? Unhealthy, barely seen the sun. Yeah, he is pretty pale. Only suffer a little nick to your pride. This guy's so arrogant and has nothing to show for it. Diamond Dojinji is saying, the boy returns! Hey, Diamond, how you doing? And Austin as well. I didn't say hi to you. Hello, Austin. Yeah, Murasame thinks he's hot shit, but I sincerely doubt he's gonna make it past Yomi. What a very strange person. Best to ignore him. Yeah, probably. Why does he sound, why is he talking like that? It sounds so weird. I refuse to engage him. Sit him calmly in my chair and waiting for the start of the match. Yeah, don't listen to him. But something seems amiss. We keep waiting, but the food isn't being brought out. I'm fucking hungry, come on. I look backstage and see the chairman rushing around. There must indeed be something wrong. After a bit longer, they bring out a heaping mountain of cabbage cores. The chairman bows his head repeatedly and begins to speak. Oh my god, did somebody eat it? He tells us that the first round's challenge was apparently to eat a whole cabbage, but all that's left are the cores. Why? Who ate all the cabbage? I'm not a rabbit. Dude, who the fuck cares? You're in an eating competition. You eat whatever you're given. Why are you being all fucking picky? This ain't a restaurant, bitch. Murasame makes no attempts to hide his disdain. His attitude is grating, no question, yeah. Cabbage cores are high-quality ingredients, yeah. They're filling and have a delightful texture, I'll have you know. The idea of eating only the leaves of cabbage always struck me as ignorant. They're ignorant. The leaves are, of course, delicious, but the cores deserve no less respect. Yeah, if you don't like it, just don't eat it, bitch. You can just abstain from the competition and I'll win. God, this guy is so extra. He's like yelling off the top of his lungs for no reason. It would be as far as I go. 8th place! Do you realize what that would mean? I would break my record for one. I got 9th place before, but still, that's not what I want. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on, but Murasame's eyes have grown thoroughly bloodshot. Jesus, all for an eating competition? Come on, man. Alright, bunny boy, can you actually do it? I bet you're gonna fucking choke on just one, and then just have to abstain. With both parties raring to go, the match begins. I bite into the first core on my plate with a knife and fork. That heavy texture. That sweet, earthy aroma. I mean, when you're starving, you'll eat anything. Its unique sweetness fills my mouth. It's splendid. Cabbage cores are food fit for a king. Lost in ecstasy, I tap on my plate. Before I know it, I've eaten them all. That was delicious. There we go. She had her fill. I offer my profound thanks to the earth and the wind for its blessing. I sacrifice a goat in the name of the gods, and the chairman raises my right hand. I took to my side and see that Murasame has fainted, his mouth stuffed to the lips with cores. Dude, he only ate like fucking 3. He seems to have passed out from oxygen deprivation. Oh, jeez. This first round has been no challenge at all. Oh god, Ikariga, Nisama. He deserves no right to be called Sama. Alright? The little princess rushes to Murasame's side. Brother? These two are siblings, this pathetic little individual? I don't see much of a resemblance. I mean, yeah, they're not related, but you know. Come to think of it, they both do give the impression of being rich and spoiled. Yeah, if you're gonna be pissed off at anybody, you should get pissed off at Murasame, not fucking Ikariga. You're angry at the girl, but, like, you just decide to ignore the guy that you should actually get pissed off at. The princess drops to her knees on Murasama's side, extending a hand to help stabilize him. Murasame viciously slaps her hand away. Oh, God. Onisama, don't be a fucking cringe lord. What an asshole. There's no way Yomi wouldn't have been a hippie during the 60s. Yeah, probably. Eagle Sheriff is saying has no right, but Ikariga is just that nice and polite and keeps up the kayfabe. Yeah, I know. She's too kind of a person, but still. She's giving all the kindness to all the people that don't deserve it. Because, you know, especially when it says shit like this. Let him be in agony then. Yeah, only my real family can touch me. Fuck you. After that sharp remark, he dashes out of sight. So her big brother has no love for her. She clenches her lips and returns to the B-block stage, crying intensely backstage. Alright. I decided to go watch her match. Hike! With her friend's encouragement, the princess stuffs her face full of cabbage cores. Oh god, I find it really difficult to fucking visualize somebody, again, as like prim and proper as Ikariga to be like just stuff like that. Every time Murasame pops up, I can't help but expect the background music going rough into the crawling in my skin. I love her voice. I love how raw Yomi's writing is. It thoroughly shows how warped her thought process is. Yeah, exactly. It fits with her character very well. You can't quit now. She eats daintily, but not without speed. Bite by bite, she pulls ahead of her opponent. She just swallows all of them whole. Haseo is saying, I want to say hello, can't really stay. Hope you all have a good night. Alright, thank you, Haseo. Thank you for saying hi. Oh god. Every single time you see the voice clips of the girls just going like, or like, you know, like all of those like breathy kind of lines, you bet your ass somebody fucking made some sort of hentai flash parody out of those clips. As she finishes the last core, she dedicatedly wipes her mouth with a napkin. With a nice massage. I don't know if today's the time. Yeah, I'm fine. No, please. You'll break my concentration, see? With the match ended, she exchanges banter with her friend. She's very composed. However, the competition's only just begun. The real test of her fortitude will be in the finals. I just fucking realized something. Do I have the, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal? Do I have the game category on Twitch? I just realized maybe I might not have it. I'll change it real quick. You're no fun, Ikariga. That's his weapon. Oh my god, I still have ridiculous fishing on here. Hold on. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. There it is. Alright, I still had a ridiculous fishing on there. Alright, there we go. Looks all sexy. Alright, beautiful. I only have one viewer on Twitch. God damn it. How do people... Man. Can we have like a subscribe to PewDiePie kind of campaign? Where people can, you know, fucking do like hashtag follow THP or some bullshit? Can somebody talk to Mr. Beast and have him say like, you know, THP 10,000 times or good game have fun 10,000 times in a video? So like that people can know that I actually fucking exist. Have Mr. Beast say like anime titties 10,000 times. And then say subscribe to THP and there you go. Subscribe to THP. Have the good game have fun logo show up on Times Square. Let's see how well this little princess holds up. PewDiePie, 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 10,000 times. As I sit down for the semifinals, a huge shadow covers my vision. It is Batman! Oh no. I lift my gaze to behold a woman who looks like a sumo wrestler. Oh god. Already spammed it on Shade's Discord? Oh god, you didn't have to spam it. You can just with one link is fine. You don't have to spam it. Now, if you want to do one link in a whole fuck ton of other places, then that'd be cool. But, you know, you don't have to spam it in one place. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Sumo woman laughs scornfully. Just slap her. And takes a seat next to me. I have a rather unpleasant feeling. Oh man, do we get to have a boss fight where we beat her up? and shove a fucking cabbage core under her face, mouth, or any other orifice. Again, we sit and wait for the food to arrive. Again, it doesn't appear. Oh my god, as I grow irritated with the event planning, the flustered chairman scrambles back on stage. Why the fuck doesn't eating competition in every single round has gone really bad? Who the fuck is managing the food here? McDonald's? What? With tears in his eyes. Oh my god, really? He tries to explain. Apparently, the second round's food was supposed to be popcorn. Oh god, popcorn fucking sucks, dude. Because the fucking little, like, shells fucking get stuck in the back of your fucking throat, and it's awful. When they opened the prepared box, it was pickled hornet larva. Oh god. Did the delivery person make a mistake? I think they mixed up the food competition food with the fucking Fear Factor food. Maybe it was a prank. Yeah, probably. Logan Paul came in and be like, we're gonna put like fucking pickled hornet larva on all these boxes. It'll be so epic. Regardless, for the competition to continue, they'll have to serve us pickled hornet larva. This is, you know, he did this prank when he went to Japan, right before going to the suicide forest. Sumo woman starts bellowing laughter at the extremely embarrassed chairman and slaps the head right off of him. Why does this girl sound like fucking Hanako from Persona 4? You know that fat girl from Persona 4 from the fucking camp? Why does she sound like a fucking idiot? I hate the kernel sticking in my teeth. Oh man. I hate that they get stuck like, in the back of the fucking throat. It feels awful. They're too cliche, but out of all the factions, not one girl uses nunchucks. Ah, we need a girl that does nunchucks, yeah. She gives me another fleeting glance. I can imagine her face being like that. I don't know. Not sure about the little pixie. Wanna back out? Just because you're big doesn't mean that you can eat more than them, okay? Do you guys know a guy whose last name is Kobayashi? There's a Japanese guy that's like really famous for always winning these fucking hot dog eating contests. And he fucking like takes the hot dogs and just, like he literally just zoop, zoop, whoop, like he just like swallows them all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no. They're like legit hot dog eating contests on television and they're fucking sick. Mr. Hot Dog, yeah. Mr. Hot Dog. There we go. She should just like, just throw her hair out in the air and be like, yeah, no need to worry about me. Hornet larva is nutritious, like milk of the forest. I would not say it like that, but okay. The very idea of forfeiting is ridiculous. And so, they bring before me a heaping mound of hornet larva. Ugh. I hear shrieks of disgust from the audience. I can hear many of them vomiting. There's a baby crying in the audience. My goodness, one shouldn't judge food before trying it. Coney Island hot dog eating champion. Yep. The chairman announces the start of the match. This will decide the winner of A block. Whoever wins has to go into a hot dog eating contest against Jiren. Whoever loses, their universe will be destroyed. Sumo woman eats the larva one by one, her face twisted into a disgusting grimace. She manages to remain composed though. Looks can be deceiving, I suppose. I stick my hands into the mountain of hornet larva and scoop it up like it's fucking ice cream. Holy shit. As if drinking water from my hands, I pour them into my mouth. Ugh! Just like this, like... Ah, yeah. There we go. Ah, the taste. You heard Breath of the Wild? Taste of the Wild. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. As if drinking water from my hands. The place bursts into a bizarre commotion as the chairman raises my hand. That was delicious. God, everybody's face is green right now. Not with envy, but in disgust. Sumo woman's face flushes a deep red and she leaves the stage and dies shortly after. Gripe all you want, you still lost. Now, all I have to beat is Jiren. When you're outmatched, you should back down. Not to see how B block turns out. There we go, Ikariga did it! Overjoyed, the princess's friend throws her arms around her and starts grabbing her breasts very passionately. I've had toasted crickets. I think I couldn't do a fresh bug though, too squishy. Yeah, no. Like, not even a bug, like larva. Like fucking before the bug becomes a bug, you know? Toasted cricket. I mean, toasted, like salted is not that bad, you know? But like fucking, like pre-bug stuff. Meanwhile, in the future, Yomi eats a bathtub full of ice. Of fucking piss water, yeah. I never would have thought the princess could stomach hornet larva. Hey man, she's been through worse. I forgot that Ikariga also grew up poor. I'll walk over to the princess and ask her a question. Do you enjoy larva? Is it a hobby of yours? Yeah, sure. Whatever. She gives me a slight smile. Oh god, she's gonna get offended and be like, oh, so it's a high-class delicacy of yours. Spits in her boots. So desu ka. It's just the kind of delicacy I'd expect a walking endorsement of capitalism to indulge in. Oh god. Just hearing her disgusts me. Oh, come on. You were talking about how, you know, you shouldn't judge food before you try it. It's like, you know, milk of the forest, you know? It's disgusting, but it's actually pretty good, you know? It's not that bad. And then when, you know, Ikariga agrees with her, she's like, oh, so good, disgusting, I hate you. What a vile, twisted, superficial life that must be. Shut up. The thought of this little princess being so spoiled makes me want to hawk venom at her. She hasn't the slightest clue what's going on in my head, so she offers me an elegant smile and extends her hand to me. Let's defeat Jiren together, Yomi. I find it interesting, the little dichotomy and parallelism of Ikariga and Yomi. Yeah, for sure. I gently take her hand and shake it. Though all I want to do is crush her fingers into powder, I will take far more pleasure in rendering a crushing defeat. Alright, sure. Please go easy on me. It really doesn't look like these two girls will ever become best friends. I mean, it seems very unlikely to me, you guys. I don't know about you. Go easy on me. Did the sign change? We both step onto the stage where we find the chairman on his knees. Oh my god, dude. Did something else go wrong? Fuck! This guy's a fucking failure of a chairman. He whimpers out another explanation, repeatedly touching his forehead to the stage, fucking slamming his brain onto the fucking floor. The final round was supposed to be a never-ending bowl of soba noodles. However, the noodles have gone missing from backstage. Instead, he explains, we'll be eating literal shit. Massive earthworms. Why? Why is it that, like, fucking we go from regular food to the most disgusting shit? Like, seriously, who's making these decisions? We're like, oh, we ran out of burgers, I guess we gotta eat actual dog shit. Like, who the fuck thinks, yeah, that's the most logical conclusion? No. What the fuck? Earthworms. Alvin earthworm? The princess has previously calm face drops and turns pale. Yeah, can't you just fucking buy some fucking, like, cup ramen noodles from the 7-Eleven or something? From the fucking, Lawson's? Because Lawson's is basically Japanese 7-Eleven. I don't even know if there's a 7-Eleven in Japan. At her words, the chairman shakes his head. He tells her all of the soba noodles in the area have already been cleaned out for the tournament. No, don't bitch out of this. I mean, honestly, just go to the nearest McDonald's or whatever and just buy a bunch of burgers. Like, oh my god, dude, really? Her pathetic request sends my blood a-boiling. You've got to be fucking with me, bro. No one can stop a tournament this far in. Jiren is right in my hands. He is about to go down. Sure, worms. Because apparently that's the only fucking thing that they had. As soon as I say that, all eyes turn to me. Bottomless. How the fuck, like, they don't have any fucking soba noodles, but they have an infinite amount of worms. Where the fuck are they getting these from? The princess is speechless. There has to be some fucking evil shinobi behind the scenes coming in, you know, planning to screw everybody over. It was all part of the plan. Forfeit. Please forfeit, princess. Even I can't handle eating earthworms. Oh, wow, really? She was just bluffing the whole time. I hope she'll forfeit. I pray for it. Yes! I prepare to strike a triumphant blow. I'm about to do this. I'm about to freeze frame and have the credits roll. Oh, forfeit is not an option. Despite her words, I can see that she's sweating bullets. 7 & I is 7-Eleven in Japan, and all American 7-Elevens are now franchises of 7 & I, and that's why they look like modern sexy convenience stores. 7 & I has its own bank. Really? A bank? God damn. I can have a 7-Eleven credit card? Oh, boy. Give him hell, Ikariga. Her friend Katsuragi beams with carefree enthusiasm. The spectators go, wow, Woody. This is definitely a term for the worse. Yeah, okay, apparently the fucking cooking competition has turned into what fucking crazy food can they eat now? There's fucking fear factor now. Maybe I shouldn't have called attention to myself. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have fucking said. You know, I probably shouldn't have implied that I wanted to follow through with this. So this guy, come on, wildlife girl, you fucking eat grass out of the floor. You know, poor girl, gotta make do. Come on. This'll just add to your survival skills. You can use your ATMs at the convenience store. Cool. We level our eyes at each other. Her face is covered in a cold sweat. I suspect mine is no different. Both of us can tell the other is bluffing. Yes, I was hoping for this picture. I love it. Finally, who the fuck is this purple-haired motherfucker? I was almost expecting Kiriya to come in here as Mr. K. Finally, they put the bowls down before us. Oh my god, dude. The guy has a streak of white hair. And he has a little mustache and a goatee. Could it actually be fucking Kiriya in disguise? I peek in the mine. The worms are censored! And from the soup they emerge. They're wriggling. The worms are squirming around. Oh, look at that. Look at Ikariga. Jeez. In any fucking occasion, like every opportunity they can to show more skin. Like she's literally doing this, but she's showing like her belly button and her shit is unbuttoning. So ridiculous. No way. Absolutely not. My mind is screaming at me. I am literally yelling, literally dying. I think it is Mr. K in proper costume. Yeah, look at that. The hair is the same. And yet, before I even realize it, my fingers have picked up the chopsticks. Right. I've come too far to back down now. Is that a JoJo pose? That... Prize or no prize, I'd rather die than let that princess beat me. Once I've steeled myself, I'll bring the bowl up to my lips. Itadakimasu! Thank you for this delicious fucking meal. What? Much to my surprise, the princess has lowered her head. Wow, really? She gave up? She literally said that forfeiting was not an option. I let out a massive sigh of relief. It was not the finale I had hoped for, but a victory is a victory. Meanwhile, on the other side of the table, Jiren is just like... just eating them all. He won the Tournament of Power, Food Edition. Now our universe will be destroyed. Thanks, Ikariga. You've fucking doomed us all. Still, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. So what now? Where'd you find such determination? The princess asked me softly. You wouldn't understand. Oh, she grew up poor, but then plot twist! She wouldn't. Not ever. Only those who have walked through the desert of poverty, hunger, and thirst could understand. Oh my god, she literally jumps up into the air and sits on the entire tournament and everybody dies. I'm gonna tear this tournament down. An angry voice suddenly burst forth. I turned to see none other than Sumo Woman, and this time she brought a gang of tap dancers with her. Alright. Those tap dancing shoes are annoying. We have to go and give them what for. Without even hearing the princess's words, I figured it out as well. Most likely Sumo Woman caused all the problems in the tournament. Oh, she rigged it so that, you know, everybody would forfeit by not eating, you know, the disgusting food, and she would be left. She's the one who swapped out all the food to ensure that she'd win. Okay, that explains it. That has to be it. The princess steps forward in anger. I raise a hand to stop her. My anger is no less than hers. These ruffians interfere with our match. I can't crush the princess today, but sumo woman and her grunts will be fine substitutes. There we go. Oh man, she was about to find out that Ikariga was a shinobi. That she's bi. It's a sin to be punished. Alright, we're finally fighting. Oh, there we go. You wouldn't want to you don't want to break a nail from this. Yeah, I fucking filled my stomach with cabbage cores, fucking larvae, and almost worms. After meal workout, yeah. Sure. Find some place to hide. I'm sure. I mean, do you know that you're shinobi? You know, each of you? I'm sure you do. Come on. Nobody would love that they actually work together. Because then you know, Yomi's saying like, oh, get out of the way so that she can, you know, show her shinobi side. Now I can move freely. Okay. There we go. Alright, we went through almost like a whole hour of story just to fight for 2 minutes. Let's see. This reminds me a lot of Disneyland. Sitting around in a line for 2 hours to go to a 2-minute ride. Leave none behind. Win the tournament of power. I didn't know there was a tournament. I think we're just defeating the people to sabotage the tournament. Oh, there we go. These guys actually have eyes and a face as opposed to all the other characters that kind of, you know, they cover their faces with masks and stuff. Hey. Do I have a dock? Okay, there's one. Petition for Yomi to drag her sword on the ground and have the little spark effect come back. I love that detail from Burst. Yeah, that's cool. That doesn't exist here in this game. What a great remake this is when a fuck ton of stuff is missing from the original that had a lot of nice, quirky, distinctive, and creative stuff in it. There really are like a lot of enemies as well that don't exist in Burst Renewal either. There are a lot of many different kinds of enemies that simply don't exist here. They decided to just have this be Estival versus 2 instead of actually being a Burst remake. Whoop. Yeah. There we go. This must be it. I don't think we'll summon more people. Oh, there we go. That's the girl. That's the girl that wanted to sit on the whole tournament and eliminate everybody from existence. Yopa. Oh god. Her and her big giant hands trying to literally clap me. Brah. 100 hit combo. There we go. Hua, hooyah. Beat the fuck out of her. This is what you get for making me want to eat worms. Well, not want to eat worms, by forcing me to eat worms. And almost doing it. There we go. Slam me over there into the ice cream shop in your natural habitat where you deserve to be. Boom. Alright, boom. Almost 300. 300. There we go. 300 hit combo. Ooh, boy, yeah, ba. Alright, that has to be it. Yeah, there we go. Huh? Nimutase. Success. We are not defined by our upbringing, says the girl that keeps judging Nikariga for being rich, not knowing what her upbringing is. Now people can start complaining about no plus-size girls in SK. There have always been plus-size girls in SK. People just like to employ a little something called selective listening. Or seeing, I guess. I'm questioning why I might get stripped from a Deep Crimson remake. No aerial ninja arts coming back, no dual ninja arts. I'm afraid of that too, because it seems like Graphically, it's a pretty big step up, but mechanically, there's a lot of shit that's missing here. And there are just a lot of small, subtle touches that were cool in Burst that don't exist here, which I think is such a massive fucking wasted opportunity to, like, really recreate all of the small stuff that used to be in the 3DS game that doesn't exist here. You defeated them all on your own. Oh god, now she's got a tummy ache over eating all that larva. I'm injured on the inside. Why, she's getting hungry again? Why does her getting hungry have to sound so fucking sexual? It's like, oh, like just, oh, I'm so hungry. It's just, like, are you hungry or are you having an orgasm? Jeez. What? I don't know. I don't know what that sound is like. I mean, because I'm so rich, you know, I'm never hungry. Alright, let's go out there and eat worms together. Such a waste, desu wa. Yeah, she can, no wonder she's so thin and sexy. She just, like, gets into a fight with somebody and she fucking burns those calories real fucking fast. What was I gonna say? It's kind of ironic how Yomi is the one that talks like a princess, while Ikariga is supposed to be the princess but doesn't talk like that at all. Cook up just a handful of bean sprouts? Nah, come on. Later, invite you out. Alright. Sure. And she's out of here. Yomi-san, is it? The beautiful gluttonous shinobi. Well, not really gluttonous, but the eternally hungry shinobi. It's only natural. Level 6. Yomi's her own version of a princess. Yeah. Look at that. She's about to stab her through the chest. Look at that. She's about to, like, slam down on that woman. She's about to literally end her life. There's a great tournament going on at the shop district. What kind? That's for you to find out. It says K from Hanzo Academy. Oh my god, it was fucking Kiriya in that costume. I mean, it was a pretty damn good costume. That's a fucking shinobi for you when you can't even tell if it's him or not. Only that little white streak of hair was, like, the one and only clue. Flyer for Ultimate Eating Championship. Duel between Yomi and Ikariga. I like that picture. It's real funny. Okay. Do we keep going or do we just go back to the ninja room? I want to see how far I'm into the chapters. I'm pretty sure I'm probably still in chapter 1. Or am I in chapter 2? I don't know.